Wait, you
new.
exited 2 startups and then you...
Yes, it was really kind of, I wanted to try new things.
Usually people go the reverse.
Yeah,
they're like, screw the corporate life, I hate this, I'm gonna go do startup.
I've been involved in Web2 really heavily and had several startups before in machine learning, computer vision, artificial intelligence, augmented reality as well, and the gaming. So like we've tried like 2 exits as well before, and it was really going really well. And then like I decided I want to try something like to work in a corporate organization, because I really thought that kind of working in like 10K plus employees would be really fun, or just kind of having something.
Wait, you
new.
Exited 2 startups and then you...
Yes, it was really kind of, I wanted to try new things.
Usually people go the reverse.
Yeah,
they're like, screw the corporate life, I hate this, I'm gonna go do startup.
Yeah, it was like since the early childhood, like I've been doing my own stuff, and like then in the school, like while I was ending, kind of finishing the high school, I started the startups. So like I didn't really have a time to kind of work as a real job. It's like always it was like self-employed, the startup CEO, like stuff like that. So I really wanted to see like what is this all about, like to work in a kind of bigger corporation or like just in a bank or stuff. So I actually applied to...
Wow.
Yeah, I actually applied to... So my friends were working at the bank, so I just said like I really want to try. So like they just kind of... It's like kind of weird, like I didn't know which position I wanted to work as, because I had never worked at some position, but like I was like into data, the machine learning and stuff. So I started working at the data team, like data engineering, the science, and analytical department. So I became like the lead of the team, and like it was really interesting because like we've been working with like the bank, like I'm not gonna say the name, but like it has like 15K plus employees, and like we had like a bunch of projects going all the time. And it was really interesting to kind of work on different stuff. But like after 3 months, I realized that the bank is the worst thing that humanity has ever created. Like just
yes.
It is exactly like anything you do with the bank is like super slow. Like I was trying to innovate there, and like I was getting blocked all the time. Even CEO was like, "That's a great idea, but like, let's chill. Like we're making the money. We're just these people are dumb, and let's just kind of continue this way."
Yeah.
And like, it was really kind of irritating, and like I understood like the corporate
bureaucracy
life.
and culture.
Yes,
like
exactly. And
terrible.
I realized that it's not the thing for me. So then like I've been trading crypto since 2017. So like just doing some shitcoins and stuff, and I got really caught in this shitcoin kind of rally in 2017, 18, and like I had like yeah, I had like tens of thousands of dollars in that kind of as a playing kind of amount, and then like everything crashed like to zero exactly, and I was shocked by like I really liked the crypto and idea of decentralization and all this kind of the computing, and I mean like all the kind of distributed systems and everything. So I kind of stuck into it and just kind of was always reading the news and stuff. And in early 2020, I got really decided that I'm gonna do the hobby of the crypto. So I started to learn like how DeFi works, like this kind of AMMs and stuff. Like when the DeFi summer came in, it was really interesting. I got really involved in there. I invested some as well, and it was pretty good outcome. And like then when early 2021 came in, everything like bull market was kind of coming, and like that's like time when I realized that the bank and everything kind of sucks, and that I should kind of try different things.
Get out of that, man.
Yeah,
like,
it was kind of the really perfect momentum. And then I realized that like I have never had a crypto startup, which kind of sounds like the totally different world. Like the Web2 is great, amazing. Like the way you communicate in a crypto, or like the founders or the VCs, like everything was different. So I wanted to try that thing. So I decided that I would love to kind of start the project, but like I'm the guy who is not really happy to kind of go and just kind of copy something and then just like, for example, we have a Uniswap, so let's copy Uniswap on Solana, and like we're innovating. So
yeah,
I didn't really want to do that, but like I really, when I got started into DeFi, I really realized that the DeFi is really hard place to start, because there is no content to learn. Like there are some videos, but like not really great. The Medium articles, especially like a year and 2 years ago, the Medium articles are really it's really hard to understand how those stuff work. So
there was not much content, especially when
exactly.
we started like a year or two ago. Like
exactly,
you know, it was just dev docs basically.
Yeah, and you should have like really good understanding of the basics of in the crypto and the kind of math, as well as like the computer science and stuff. So if you're just a random person who wants to understand how DeFi worked, like it was pretty much impossible at that time. The learning curve was pretty high. So I thought that like, and when I was learning, it took me like 3-4 months to understand like even the basics. So I understand it really well. So like I decided that I want to build, assemble the team, like were my friends, my colleagues who I exited the startups with, and also worked in bank as well.
Yeah.
So I escaped them from the bank as well.
And you poached all of the good people.
Yeah,
and that was the genesis of DeFi Land.